the case that you're watching this after I've posted this video, I wanted to talk about this really quick. So in the case that you saw my video about, still don't know what it is, Treant. I'm pretty sure it's Treant, or it's Treant. I still haven't confirmed this. I feel like I should have confirmed this by now. But in the case that you saw that, it is a 26.1. Oh my god. It is a 26.1 update, and it being a 26.1 update, until the Discord on Rush Royale, until their Discord talks about the update, they will not do the update. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I don't know that for a fact. I know that's always true for major updates. Like if there was a 26, or I'm sorry, we're in 26. If there was a 27.0, they like to go through a list of like just general updates over the course of time. And since they haven't even talked about it at all, basically, I don't think that 26.1, it's not happening right now. Light versus dark looks so stupid. Yeah, it does. I don't know how they picked these. I like that it's called change your role to Knight of Light or Knight of Darkness, but Inquisitor is not anywhere to be seen with its Knight of Light and Knight of Darkness. Like that's what they're both called, right? Like the two talents. Knight of Light, Knight of Darkness, but like you can't use Inquisitor. For everybody that doesn't know, the Knight of Light, Knight of Darkness, or the Knight, what is it? The Battle of Light versus Darkness. You can only specifically use specific units. And I like it. Really, it honestly doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter because it's one of those community things. Where it's like, oh, if like 100 people use engineer, then, you know, this milestone will happen, right? This is not an event. This is a community post event, like one of those. Like, oh, if everybody spends 100 million gold, then we'll give you this thing. That's what this is. This is going to activate whether you do anything or not. So this is not an event. They're treating it like an event. It's not an event. Don't see how Bruiser is in Dark Side. Yeah, I don't see how Blade Dancer is in Light Side or Engineer. I mean, like obviously Bard and Monk, but I mean like Genie is also Magic. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense, and Inquisitor not being in either is insanity. But I mean, I guess if you put it in Light, but then used Darkness, that would also not make sense. I don't know. It's a very poorly themed thing that they really tried to do, and I don't like it. But anyway, so for anybody that is wondering about 26.1, until they post about it in the Rush Royale Discord, it's not going to drop in game. So it is not currently in game. They still haven't talked about it in news. So it's not in the game. It's the videos that you're seeing are dev accounts. It's people that are content creators that are level 3, who have been given early access to everything, and that is why you're seeing everything that you're seeing. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about, because now that I've posted a couple of things about 26.1, people are asking me like, oh, how come it's not in my game? How did you get this? And I'm like, I don't have it either. This is a dev account thing. If there's any proper way to play Spirit Master, like, is there a certain way you have to use his mana power or setting up your deck on the field? I believe that there is a specific version of Spirit Master that is the correct deck. I don't play that version. The specific version that is correct is this one. It's this one. This is the deck. It's Spirit Master. It's left, right, left. You're utilizing Storm Power and Stone Power. Stone Power is where all of the damage comes from. You're using Purification so that you don't have to run a cleanse unit. You're running Mari because of everything that Mari does. Trapper, because you want to run 2 supports. You're running Witch with all right talents. You're doing Covenant of Veteran, Barrier, Stone Legion, and then Scrapper is left, right, right. This is the correct version of the deck. I don't play this deck. I don't believe in my Trapper, and I don't necessarily like my Mari. I don't play this version, but this is the atypical Spirit Master, I'm doing 300 billion damage deck. It's obviously a max Trapper, a max Witch, max Night Statue. It's max everything. You have like the Mari item. I obviously don't have the Mari item. And essentially it's 4 Spirit Masters, 2 on top of 2 Night Statues, with 2 Witches, because you should have them on adjacent tiles so that 1 Witch touches 2 Spirit Masters, and then you're doing like basically like a T-like setup, and then whichever growth tile you're using, you're either doing double stacks if you get super lucky, or you use you just grow the one that has the 2 scrappers that are on 2 growth tiles. If you have like 2 growth tiles that are in like really good spots, like 2 adjacent spots, that have 2 Night Statues, or that have 2 Spirit Masters, where you can touch a Night Statue and a Spirit Master to it, you just bounce it. You do Scrapper merges onto that Night Statue, so that Night Statue grows. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you have Witch. You have the 2 Witches, and then like 2 Trappers. So you're doing four left to right. You're doing 4 2 2 2. But that's the thing. And then you're obviously running growth tile, and you're trying to max out your growth tile. And then once you max out your growth tile, you start doing Scrapper merges on your Night Statue. I'm gonna play this, not this version, but because I really like my gadget, and I really like using Harley Quinn to set up my board quicker. I'm losing out on a bunch of different things by doing this, but for my playstyle and what I really like, I really like this version. I was playing an Enchant Sword version as opposed to Night Statue, but I was told by Small Shamer that it's not as great as a Night Statue can be, so I switched, and it's pretty good. Tier 4 is max, doesn't go higher than that ever. Oh, you're talking about the new unit. Yeah. That is the thing. I don't know enough about it. I wasn't planning on making a video today, and so I'll probably just like super look at it tomorrow and then make a video tomorrow. But yeah, for the new unit, Tier 4 is max. It can't get Tribunaled. It can't get Red Guide. It can't get Shamaned. It loses... I think they're called Leaf Stacks. It has like Leaf Stacks, and it loses a Leaf Stack. But that is a really big benefit. Not being able to be Tribunaled or Shamaned or, like taken down a level, is crazy. But then in that same token, like, okay, yeah, you don't get Tribunaled late game, but does your damage grow enough to where that doesn't matter? And I don't know the answer to that. I'm frustrated with this game now. My account is a standstill because I need cards, and my special offers hasn't had anything for weeks. And when I do finally get an offer, it's $20 for a legendary. Never buy any offer. Just first off, never buy any of these offers. The special offers, they've turned it off. And I didn't even realize that because I don't buy offers. But that's not an efficient way to spend your money. Somebody had a similar comment where they just hate the game and they spent $30,000, and I was like, you should have like a max account with $30,000. There should be no reason for you to hate the game if you've spent $30,000. But there are efficient ways to spend your money in this game, and searching this for special offers is not one of them. Why don't you like Mari, even though it allows your Spirit Master to gain massive area attack damage? It never feels like it does better than my gadget. I'd rather have the attack speed because most of your damage is going through stone power. And I also really like being able to add more Spirit Masters than just the 4. Maybe that's not a good strategy, but I like it. I don't know how to describe it. I obviously know all the benefits to having Amari, because that's not even the main benefit. The main benefit from this is the Toxic Slime. Being able to get a passive 24% armor destruction is incredibly good. The insta-kill chance is fine. The mana that you're also getting is also incredibly good. Because Spirit Master is a mana-based deck. I don't know. Like, I just really like the interaction with Gadget's gold tiles, as well as Night Statue, to boost, and with Storm Power to boost Stone Power. You could argue that you should use J, because then it does the same thing. And then you have guaranteed tiles. But I don't know. I tried J as well, and I don't necessarily like J either. I just got a level 20 gadget, so like my level 20 gadget is pretty good. I'm getting so many gold tiles like all the time. You'll get more cards when season refreshes. Is that in regard to the other guy? Is the other guy gone? Oh no, he's there. I got an offer. You'll get more cards when season refreshes. I'm just gonna... Okay. I got an offer for $2 for 30 bells. Yeah, I don't buy offers. That is not how I spend my money in this game. That means you basically don't need counterspell. You'll see in this game, in games that I play, I have triple counterspell. I need every single one of those counterspells. I have lost games where where it goes into late game, you're going into spending 4,000, 8,000, and then trying to wait for it to drop down so that you can spend it again. And then you're doing it, and then you're not, it's 50%. It's a very high percentage of a cleanse. And sometimes it just doesn't cleanse. And you have to, and if you can't cleanse, you have to, for your counterspells to kick in, you have to kill something. But if your highest thing gets Dark Priested, and you can't kill anything, and you can't spend the mana because you're already spending large quantities of mana, you'll see it happen in one of these games that I play, maybe all of these games that I play. But yeah, you need all the help that you can get. I will never turn down counterspells, which is why I'm doing all my equipment like that. I'm just rolling counterspells. I'm rolling counterspells on literally everything. I haven't re-rolled these because they're not legendaries. And I'm waiting for, obviously, the best chance to get a legendary. And that's at legendary. I should jump into a game, though. There was just a lot going on in this chat. How do you get the leaf stack? I'm going to go into it tomorrow. But basically, every time you merge two treants, every time you merge two, I don't know what to call it. Every time you merge Groot, every time you merge Tree Guy, instead of it automatically going up a rank, it instead gets a leaf counter. And then once it gets to a certain leaf counter, it levels up. And then and then it becomes a level 2, and the maximum that it can be is a level 4. And that's how you do it. My best card is a level 11 monk, and the reason I say it's a standstill is because everything requires so many cards now. Everything required so many cards before. That hasn't changed. Even if it was before, you would still need like 6 bad cards. People weren't just upgrading. People treat the new update like they were upgrading cards all the time. And that's simply not true. Because you had to wait for bad cards. And you were getting legendaries at a much slower rate than you are now. You can't compare the amount of legendaries that you currently have to what it was before with crystals. Like, I can't compare having... no, it's an easier way to do it through here. I can't compare having this 3 Minotaurs, 2 Bruisers, a Clock, 2 Demon Hunters, a Cultist, a Meteor, 2 Shamans, 2 Demonologists, a Corsair, 6 Trappers, a Hex, a Harlequin, 2 Boreas. I cannot compare this to what I was getting before. And because you can't compare it, you were getting much less before. I have 50 bad cards, which could be crystals. Yeah, because you're getting so many more now. You were getting, at max, 3 legendaries per season. I'm now currently getting 14. At best, I would have gotten 3. I got 14. Like, there's a big difference. Like, in terms of, what's it called? In terms of events, you're getting 2 legendaries per event when you spend $10. When you spent $10 before, you were getting 1 legendary, and it was definitely going to be an event legendary that you saved. And now it can be 2 of anything. And then even with the season pass, you're getting, like, choose your own legendaries in here. It's... When are you getting a max level Hex? Whenever Mitch the Kit gets Hex. I don't know. But yeah, like, you can't compare what you're getting now to what you were getting before. And if you're trying to say that you had 50 legendaries before, you should have crystalled all of them. Or, I mean, you should have, like, used all of them. And you should have crystalled all of them and used them. Oh my god, it's just... This keeps going. No, by me saying you don't need counterspell is a reply to you saying the guy only loses stacks. Oh, you're talking about Tree Guy. Yeah, so you probably don't need counterspell. Well, no, you still need counterspell. Because, like, what if you get Dark Priested? That still applies. You can still get Dark Priested and Witched. You just can't lose a rank. Losing a rank is much different, and it's much more immediate than something that you could counterspell from. Like that your main reason of counterspelling. I recently got my 5 Mermaid, and ever since I started using it with Genie, and her gameplay feels infinitely better because I'm removing Harley and Dryad's negative effects, which allows me to do so much more damage. Yeah. I don't think that Mermaid is the thing to play with Genie, because Genie has... You should be using counterspells, obviously, but then you use the Genie, the Fist, where the Fist gives you the 50% chance. I'm assuming you don't have it high enough yet, but once you get the Magic Fist that does Spiritual Cleansing, it's so good. And then you just start using that. You just go with Freeze Fire, Spiritual Cleansing, and then with your counter spells that you should have already, you should be able to use some other hero, whether that be like Gadget or Captain or Snowflake. You should be using anything else. Your Genie is 11, so you should be using it. I use Mermaid because Genie's cleanse is really bad. What is your deck? I'm gonna pretend like I'm Rush Royale Tips and Tricks and ask you Genie questions. If I go Night Statue, does that seem right? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm probably gonna get rid of this one. I definitely need to move this away. Night Statue? No. Eat that? Yeah. Knight statue? No.
That's the anvil.
I don't know if I like any of that. Actually, no, you know what? I do like that. My witch will level itself up, and then I can get rid of all of that. I just can't draw a knight statue. I'm just waiting for this to level up so that I can safely get rid of all this.
Holy years.
You know what? I think I will leave that there. I'm gonna go here. This is gonna be my ditch tile. So I'm just gonna ditch every scrapper into there. And then I'm also going to build up this knight statue. And then I just need a witch right here. And I should be fine. Actually, if I move this... Yeah, I'm gonna move this. If I get a witch right here and right here... it'll touch every single Spirit Master, and then, yeah, this is how you build this. Yeah, I like this. Witch. So I have the 2 witches there. And then everything else is a sacrifice.
That's the anvil.
I am gonna lose control of chat. I'm gonna let you know that right now. It's gonna happen. I can't walk and talk and chew bubblegum and read chat and play Spirit Master at the same time. It's why I normally do co-ops during my streams, and you'll find out why during this stream. Why I don't do this. Oh, there's a lot of things to keep track of, Mitch. All the things. I mean, like... I feel like maybe I've just never gotten comfortable with doing this to where I feel like I can look away. Because I think the Genie is a pretty complicated deck, but Corbin does it all the time. Because he plays the deck all the time. I'm not constantly playing PvP. I'm not a PvP streamer.
That's the anvil.
Oh, I like this. If I get, I just need a witch here. That's not a witch. That's a witch. I changed my name because everyone knows who's gonna be the next best unit. Hex is greater than tier 4 tree guy. He might be. Tier 4 tree guy. Maybe we should just call him that. He's tier 4 tree guy. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's moments like this that make me, like, glad that I'm using this. When you get that, just that random gold tile. And you're like, that's a cool tile. Yeah, I don't want that. No! See, like, this is a moment where I would want my counterspell to kick in. So that I don't have to spend 2,000 and now have to wait for it to go back down. I guess me waiting for it to go back down is a chance to look at chat. Genie's cleanse at max means you get a 50% chance to cleanse 6 units. It seems really good. I mean, as a person who doesn't have level 11 Genie, whenever I see it, it looks pretty good. It sounds like like on paper, it sounds like a really good percentage chance. Maybe it's just not working for you, or alternatively, I remember when I was playing it on during this last random league. I was waiting to only use it during boss rounds or when I was in trouble, as opposed to just using it all the time. It's possible that you're just waiting for bosses or important moments to use it, and you should probably just be using it whenever you can. Because then you'll get more activations, because you'll be using it all the time. Just a thought. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't play Genie. See, it's like things like this that make me almost want to think to keep this. Or like if I get a gold tile right here, I'd probably build a 5th Spirit Master. Yeah, I need to get rid of these. So I'm on a train, so soon I'll lose my phone signal, so have a good night. For my Banshee deck, is upgrading Dryad and Harley important? I saw some 10 billion damage game with level 9 Harley. I don't play Banshee, so I'm not the person to ask. But if you look up decks, like you did, and just copy those decks, I trust they're good for a reason. But like I said in my stream with this, I don't use a meta deck. I'd rather use this. So it's Dryad and Harley Quinn are important support cards that you should be upgrading anyway, in the case that you switch decks at some point. So upgrade them anyway, and then try them out, and then determine what you like more. Because even if you use an off-meta deck, I think you can still be successful. Why have I not been building stacks on this thing? Is this thing at like 2 stacks? Am I at like a 2% growth tile? What is this growth tile on? 12. That's not great. I have 3 things that should be much stronger right now. I have been interacting with chat too much. That's what that means. I start paying attention to the... Oh, okay, no, he's dead. Okay. I don't have to eat a hat. I wasn't gonna... No, you know, that is a battle that I probably would have said that I would eat a hat if I didn't beat this, because Genie Bruiser is not great. I understand why he thinks that that's a good deck, because, like, the Genie only needs... Or, I'm sorry. Inquisitor Bruiser is not a great deck. I understand why he thinks that it is a good deck, because Bruiser, or Inquisitor only takes up 1 square, and then it's like, oh, I could, you know... Not only will I have Inquisitor power, but I'll have Bruiser power as well. It's like, that's not how this game works. Tier tree guy with a W name. Does a tier 7 with witch give better buff than a tier 2 with 30 stacks? No. You can have a literal tier 1 with 30 stacks, and it gives you the same amount of buff. The only thing that a tier 7 does is it makes the insta-kill quick. You're attacking quicker, so your insta-kills are triggering more often. So if you wanted to, putting it on a knight statue or putting it on a gold tile is also a good move. But like you could have a level 1 on with 30 stacks on a thing, and it'll still give you the full benefit. That's the best thing about Witch, is that it does not. It even says the strength of the effect does not depend on the Witch's merge rank, and the only thing that it's doing is it's making your unstable magic better. It will attack 2 additional targets and receive a 3% chance of insta-killing common monsters. A tier 7 will obviously attack faster, which means this will trigger more, and that's why you upgrade it. It may say 50% of cleanse, but when I mean it's bad, it's bad. Because sometimes it won't cleanse at all. 50% is still 50% all the time, so I get it. Like I said, with Spirit Master, I've run into situations like that, where I'm trying to use Elixir of Purification to cleanse one thing, and it's just not working. And I guess I have the ability to activate it multiple times, assuming that I have less than 8,000 in my mana, as my upgrade, the level 10 upgrade. But yeah, I mean, I totally get it. You can use Mermaid, because it's probably better to not die to Dark Priest, if that's what you're saying. Despoiler says Pickaboo. Pickabo. Pickabo. It's like a Pikachu. Stefano says play with you. Are you talking about co-op? If you're talking about co-op, I can do that. But if you're talking about PvP, I would ask you why. Tips on how to get Shinobi quicker. No, because Shinobi is eventually going to be not great. You should be more invested on how to get. This dude is running Bestie. You should be more invested in how to get, what's it called? Legendaries. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I just need a witch so that I can get rid of everything on my field. And this is a gold tile. What is this? What is it? My birthday? It must be my birthday. Oh. I don't even care where else I'm building. I don't know. I don't know if I care about any of this. Or I can get a knight statue right here. Sacrifice this spot. Use that spot instead. You know what? That sounds like a good plan. I like that. I'm gonna sacrifice this spot. Get a knight statue. Oh god, I almost... Did nobody warn me about that tribunal? Yeah, and if I get a Spirit Master here, that's all I need. Which means I don't need this. Yeah, so we're gonna go Spirit Master here. I need to get rid of all of these witches. I didn't want to risk going to a level 4 and then not being able to eat it with a scrapper, which is why I did that, if you were wondering why I did that. Yeah, I like this.
Let's gear it up.
This is on these two. I think I just want a witch right here and I'll be fine. I don't even want any of these scrappers. Or I want a witch right here because then I can use this gold tile. God, I love gold tiles. I don't really want to run any more than 2 witches. That's a witch. That's a spirit master. What is this? What is this, the luckiest stream ever? Is this the world's luckiest stream? What is this, the world's luckiest stream? This is like the kind of game that I would clip out, or like make a video, and be like, this deck is amazing. I will eat 30 hats if I can't win this game. 30 hats. I think Cultist has the best cleanse, but I could be wrong. I want to say Spirit Master has a really good cleanse because it's activatable at any point. Like, a cultist needs a cultist. A cultist needs a actual cultist in the corner, and it has to also not have like swords everywhere because it could potentially cleanse the sword, the red sword debuff, or like a dryad debuff. It could cleanse useless things. The Spirit Master cleanses all of the Spirit Masters. You don't want no. Yeah, I was about to say Light Inquisitor, but no. I think the Spirit Master cleanse is the best cleanse. That might be biased. I think that if you control your mana levels, Spirit Master has the best cleanse. Because as you're cleansing, you're also getting more powerful. You just have to really watch your mana, and that's the gameplay of Spirit Master. I already have a deck of Bruiser, Witch, Boreas, Harlequin, and Priest. Why did you crank the streamer luck to 90%? Yeah, this is like the luckiest. This is the luckiest game. Like a gold tile here, a gold tile here, like double witch. I can use the center, but I still have like double or triple things. Like it's crazy. I don't know what's happening there. Witch. See, I'm tempted to leave this witch here, but it's not a smart move. I need to eat that before it levels up.
That's the anvil.
I don't know how he beats this. He's losing so much with Bestie. It's cute, but it's bad. I've never seen anybody run a Bestie in any serious regard. Jafar says good morning. It's almost good night for me. It's like 6 o'clock at night over here. Such a weird deck. Cultist and Bessie, Dryad, and Scrapper. He's using Dryad and There's no way I lose this. There's no possible way I lose this. This is gonna be the most confident you will ever see me that I will beat this guy. There's no way I lose this. This is what I get for having the world's best setup and the best luck. I get to play like just a terrible deck. I mean, my deck works at 3K trophy matchmaking. I think that everything at 3K trophy matchmaking is it's pretty bad. This is basically the kind of people that you're playing against. Matchmaking is a current joke. There are so many people in Contender and Champion that should not have been anywhere near Contender or Champion. Will I kill this even if I don't use the activation? Yeah, I used it anyway, but yeah, I would have. I'm gonna wait. I'm going on a long road trip because I'm going to Florida. What's a long road trip?
Let's gear up.
Are you gonna become a Florida man? Florida man plays Rush Royale. Plays newest, hottest trending game, Rush Royale. Thank you for not cleansing that. I hate when I'm trying to level down a scrapper, and I don't want it to get cleansed by my counterspell, and then my counterspell cleanses it. And I'm like, no, now I have to waste a cleanse. Or a level down. Is he dead? He's dead. What's good? Just got back to Rush Royale. I haven't seen your name in a very long time. I can't even remember when the last time I saw your name. 1.6. This is what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with this, and I'm dealing with Max Bard. Max Bard, Max Zeus, Max Glasses. I'm getting like the opposite ends of the spectrum. I'm not even at low trophy either. I'm in League 12, 7,700 trophies, and I'm getting this kind of matchmaking. I don't know what they did to it, but they did something like midway through when they changed the matchmaking and now, and I don't know what they did to it, but it's been much crazier. When it first dropped, when 26.0 first dropped, I lost like 6 games in a row. I could not win a single game. This is also amazing. I think this is also amazing. Riding Hood cleanse is pretty good. Oh, that's pretty bad. Which ones am I going to keep? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to sacrifice one of them.
That's the anvil.
Alright, I guess that answers that. I'm going to keep these two. I kind of want a Night Statue right here. I'm going to go here. 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 I don't want this here. Oh, that's a lot of Spirit Masters. We have a Bedlam first boss.
Holy years.
This doesn't change anything for me. Do I want to go 3? That was a risk. What I want is the knight statue right here. But now I have to get rid of this guy. And now I have to get rid of this guy. This isn't working out at all. Alright. I have to hope that this doesn't upgrade. That's fine. I'm getting rid of that now. That's also fine. Which? No. Which? No. If I leave this here... Yeah, I can't leave that there. Or no, I can. No, I can't, because I'd have to use one of these. Alright, I'm just gonna sacrifice one of these. Or do I have to sacrifice one of these? I do have to. I don't know what to do. I need a witch. Because I need to build a growth tile. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. That's such a late game. I don't know how to both build on a growth tile and build stacks, is my problem right now. I guess by destroying this. That's a late game move. Don't do late game moves. They're very bad. Yeah, I think this is what we're doing. I don't love it. I have to build stacks on this one and not care about this one.
That's the anvil.
I think that's what and then I'm just trying to get a witch right here. Actually, if I'm gonna get a witch right there, I might as well get the thing right here. Okay. I'm gonna go here. That's not a witch. Now if I summon in a witch, I can just copy it. There we go. Not my best work. I don't love this. Is this guy just not attacking at all?
Let's gear it up.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, is that like virus? What was that? He was just like doing nothing. I'm stuck at 7,500. The fact that some people are even at 7,500 is frightening. And the thing that I would say to somebody who is stuck at 7,500 is, what are you trying to achieve? I've heard that from a lot of people. Like, a lot of people that have never been anywhere close to 7,000 are now getting to like 7,500, 8,000 and being like, how come I can't climb farther? And I'm just like, I don't even know how you're at that to begin with. But like, beyond 7,000, there's not really anything left. There's not really anything left to achieve. And so my question would just be like, why are you trying to get higher? Like, there's nothing up there. It's an endless ladder of nothing. Thank you. Don't cleanse that. Don't you dare cleanse that. There we go. Oh, God. The higher the crit, the more fair the matchmaking. Sometimes it's fair. Sometimes it's crazy. I mean, it's fair in the sense that, like, you're at the top anyway, so you should be playing against these people. If that's what you mean, then yeah. Let's get rid of that. No! Unless this turns into that. I was hoping for that. Yeah, I don't need that. Or that. You know, I'm thinking about keeping it.
Let's gear it up.
I'm not going to keep it. Disconnected. Steven Santon 8554. Why would you disconnect? I might die. Because I didn't save mana. If that was a bedlam, that would have been an unnecessary loss because I didn't save mana. I didn't save mana to get that activation, and if that Gorgon had been a bedlam, I would have lost for no real reason. That's how easy it is to lose with this deck. If you aren't very, like, aware of your mana, if you can't activate Stone Power, you just die at a boss. That's not even high. I would have died at 2 billion damage. Just for not saving enough mana to activate the Stone Power just once. If you can't activate Stone Power, you die during a boss. It doesn't even have to be like an 8,000 activation. It could be a 2,000 activation, and the difference in damage is nuts. That is my best advice for Spirit Master players. You need to save enough mana to activate Stone Power during a boss round, or else you will die. I don't know why Elliot doesn't do a Mythbusters. I've thought about it. I've thought about doing that as shorts. That's my shorts idea. I'm going to do a lot of questions, or I mean, like, I'm just going to run through this chat right now. So if anybody wants to send me a co-op, you definitely can. And then I will set this up and then run through all these questions. Obviously, I shouldn't have been able to hit 8K with my Max Demon Hunter. No, you can hit 8K with the Max Demon Hunter. Or you can get like pretty high with the Max Demon Hunter. I've seen people do 200 billion damage. But I mean, like, it also depends on your crit levels and all of these other factors that I trust that you already know. What's a good deck for 7,400 trophies? If you are at 7,400 trophies, you already have a good deck. Congratulations. I am at 7,700 trophies. I don't know. I don't know what your question is. What's a what's a good deck for 10,000 trophies? I'm trying to get to Fei Fan Fang, and I can't seem to beat that guy. Like 7,400 is insane. I am currently at 7,700. Whatever you're running, it's a good enough deck. I know I went off the grid. You did. You definitely did. Because I definitely remember your name, because I don't understand how to say it. It's like Lawsymph? Lodsimer? And you were like, when I remember asking you a long time ago, what does your name mean? And then you were just like, just say it. And then I was like, Lawsimer? And you were like, yeah, that's not how you say it. And I was like, I don't understand the joke here. For your next birthday, buy the cake I sent you because you have to. I might. I would do it. A custom cake. A custom Taylor Swift cake. I went off the grid. If anybody wants to, again, if anybody wants to send me a co-op, you just have to send me a co-op, and then I will co-op with you. Or if not, you can just stay here and listen to me get through my chat here while I do nothing on screen. 9K is the new 7K. I would agree with that. Because I should be struggling to get to a trophy length. And I'm at 7,400 and not struggling. Clearly. I'm playing Cultist Bestie at 7,400. No! I'm predicting 2.6 billion from the Demon Hunter. Were you correct? 2.4. You were pretty correct. Yeah. I was at 2.6, and then max was like 6K, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm kind of good. I leave for 2 months, and now it's 13K. Max was... Are you talking about crit? Because crit is not... the max crit is not 13,000. I don't know what you're talking about, but max crit is not 13,000. Unless you're talking about trophies. I don't know what's happening. He should just focus on getting a tier 5 or 6 Demon Hunter rather than building Equilibrium. The idea that most people who play Demon Hunter do that is insane. It just means that they don't know how to play Demon Hunter. The fact that they struggle, the fact that their main goal is to get to 40, as opposed to always trying to play the game and merge out so that you can build stacks on your main Demon Hunter. The fact that they just try to speed run their way to 40 and then just sit there is insane to me. Blade Dancer or Cultist, which should I play maxed? I really like Blade Dancer. Sharpen Frenzy Blade Dancer is really good. It's basically this deck. If you don't have like a high level witch, I would use Trapper Chemist. If you want to be like super risky, you don't need to run Harley Quinn. And then I have a video titled Sharpen Frenzy something on my channel. Go watch that video for the setup. Our favorite boss incoming. Was that you? Was that you? What's it called? Warning me about the tribunal. I tried running Max Meteor and it's trash now. I see people running Meteor decks, and it's not the worst thing. Apparently, it's at high level, obviously, but that's just a high level deck. It's a deck that you need everything at level 15. Is there somebody? Am I gonna find somebody? Maybe I won't. I mean, I have gone through this and I've seen somebody at like high level. Yeah, here it is. Like, here's a 7 billion damage game against Monk. It's Max Meteor, level 13 Minotaur, Portal Mage. Portal Mage No Frost is crazy to me. Harlequin Summoner, and then Snowflake. I don't know how well that's going to do for Death Wave. It's probably going to be yet another dead deck after Death Wave. 2.6 million was a good guess on Demon Hunter damage. I've never beaten Meteor this season. What are you running now, Small Shamer? Demon Hunter got nerfed so bad. Do you want me to find a 200 billion damage game? Because I can. I mean, maybe I can. I know it exists. 17 billion damage. This is a 17 billion damage game. The 17 billion damage Demon Hunter game. Maybe none of these. That's the easier way to do it, but I guess no. Oh, 5 billion. I don't know. I know that I've seen a 200 billion damage game. I'm not finding it now. 300 and oh no. I was like 300 billion damage. No, 340 million damage is much different. That's a much different number. 1.5. 835 million. I don't know. I've seen it. I've seen it before. Somewhere. I don't know. Anyway. You play Bruiser and you've never beaten Meteor? I don't know why Meteor is good, but I know that it just keeps like... I know that... I feel like the reason why Meteor is good is because it doesn't care about any boss. Like, Tribunal helps it because it merges you down... It ranks you down so that you can merge more. Bedlam is also super helpful. It's like, oh yeah, my board was kind of locked. Thanks for shuffling it. Meteor, Meteor, Meteor. Like, every single time I play against it, it's just like, no boss affects it at all. And it just keeps going. But, like, it's a deck that you need to have, like, max, like, everything. And if you have, like, less than max everything, it's a significantly worse deck. How long has the dream been? I don't know what that means. The 5% boss damage could help, especially at a higher boss HP. Oh, that was a Tribunal warning. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm just going to go back into... I guess nobody wants to co-op. So, I'm just going to go back into PvP. Now that I've cleared my queue here. I'm just going to do super easy setup. I have no high hopes for this one. I'm gonna go... Oh, yeah. No. No. Tribunal! Tribunal's a thing. This is gonna be my ditch square. 3? What am I gonna do with a 3? I have to do that. How to farm gems fasty? Doing offers and playing different games. That's the only way to farm gems. There's no real way to farm gems. You just have to play other games and do the other offers. I don't want that there.
Let's gear it up.
I think I just want to witch right there, and then I should be fine. Witch? No. Do I just wait for this now? Yeah, I can't even use this. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I need at least one other one. Which? No. Which? I'm not gonna copy this because I don't want this one to upgrade. But I will copy it now. Decks with cooldown are going to struggle big time. I'm very excited to see those patch notes. I want to see if they're going to change any of those cooldowns or do anything. Or if they're just like, figure it out. We're not changing any of the cooldowns. Figure it out. Stop playing Monk. If they're just going to be like, stop playing Monk. I think Spirit Master will as well because mana accumulation is going to be hard. No, it's actually going to be more consistent. If you're talking about in death waves. You're just going to be getting a constant flow of mana all the time. You don't use as much mana as you would think. Baby Cultist is gonna replace Baby Monks. Yeah, probably. I can see that. The change is insane. It's such an insane concept. Just like an endless wave. An endless non-stop wave. Oh, baby. What's he doing over there? What's he doing over there? Oh, I can't even use it. I need to like build stacks. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Clear the board. Seriously?
Let's gear it up.
Good luck. He did it. He beat that last boss. Oh. 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 Oh.
That's the anvil.
Oh. Good luck. Monk Trapper ain't gonna work with the booster. Yeah, because of his the swords. He can't get rid of the swords. It's a pretty big. Not being able to get rid of the swords and getting stuck with them. It's so bad. Oh. Let's go! Those gold tiles feel so good, I'm telling you. Like when you get that level 20 gadget and you get these like miraculous gold tiles on a level 7. I already made that joke. They asked for endless co-op and got endless PvP. I made a meme. If you go into the Rush Royale Discord under memes, I already made that joke. I'm gonna do that. Never underestimate baby monks. They could do 100 billion out of nowhere. Why was this guy good gaming me like 3 bosses ago? Why is this guy here? How come nobody told me about this guy? What's that guy doing? I literally just saw that right now. I don't know why that guy was over there.
Let's gear it up.
Doing nothing, just hanging out. Yeah, he looks like he's doing pretty well for himself. He's at 28 stacks. He should be at like 90 stacks right now, and he's still doing pretty good. Why are you like that? Why you gotta be like that? Aw, witch. Aw, come on. Come on. Give me a witch. Give me a witch. Give me a witch. Witch. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Why is this guy still kicking?
Let's gear it up.
Blobs!
That's the anvil.
Bro's got sword DPS. He's still... Why did he good game me? Why did he good game me, like... that long ago? What was that for? It looks like he's doing pretty well for himself.
Holy years.
Yeah, see, like right here, if I can't cleanse this, things are gonna get pretty bad. But I cleansed it, so it's fine.
Let's gear it up.
There we go. He had a bad board setup, and that's why, and thought he'd lost. That's why he said GG. 13 Boeing damage. Red Lions have been after him. Whenever I play Monk, whenever I try Monk Blessing, that's what kills me. It's the freaking, like, it's the Lions going after all of your things that are not your main Monk. Because, like, you can obviously build up your main Monk and protect it with the Tranquility. But, like, all of the other monks are, like, level 3s and level 4s. And you're just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. The only real way Monk stops early after getting set up is because of getting stuck, and he's getting stuck. I guess that's what happened. How does the witch stuff work? I can explain it, but I also do need to know that you do speak English, because it translated for me. But if you don't speak English, I don't know how to, I can't type. So if you can just confirm that you do speak English, I can explain it. I don't know if, like, I don't know how YouTube works with comments. Oh, got it. Okay. The reason why people use witch, is not for the cruel, the toxic side. It's for the Gift of the Raven. Gift of the Raven is why you want to upgrade your witch. It's not for Witchfire. It's not for Circle of Curses. It's for Gift of the Raven. The way that Gift of the Raven works is you can merge your witches up to 30 times, and where it says damage increase, its damage increase is 58%. Gift of the Raven is 10% of that. So for every witch merge that I make, I am getting 5.8% up to 30 stacks. And so what's 5.8? Here we go. Hang on. 5.8%. Wait, hang on. 5.8% times 30 stacks is 174% damage. So when the level of the witch doesn't matter. So you can have a level 1 witch next to a unit, and if you have 30 stacks, you're getting 174, or I am getting 174% damage increase off of Gift of the Raven. And then with Unstable Magic, the higher level that your witch is, the higher chance that, or the faster your attack speed will be, and then you'll start being able to kill. You have a 3% chance of your witches insta-killing common monsters. It's really good. It's one of the best support cards, specifically for Gift of the Raven. And whatever your damage increase is, it's 10% of that per stack. So if you have 58%, it's just 5.8. At max, you're getting 60%, which means that you're getting 6% per stack. At which point I would be getting 6 times 30, 180% damage if I have all 30 stacks. And all you need is a level 1 witch next to a unit, and it works. You just need to do like a bunch of things. Counterspell stunning his main monk after he activates always makes me laugh. See, that's the other thing. Like, you want to use the monk ability on bosses, but like if you kill a dark priest and then your main monk gets dark priested, now what? Like, it's so bad. Or when the plant covers the main monk. Yeah. The king pudding thing. Or like the stun. I know what you're talking about. He had a tier 3 monk at the end. From a 6 to a 3 without any tribunal. It just kept getting like red guide? Is that what it was? If I ever made a shirt, it would say, "No, not another red guy." I feel like I've played against this guy before. Deadpool. I'm not sacrificing this square. Made it to 8,010. That's incredibly high. What do I want my witch? Witch right here, which means I need a duder guy right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all those. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, no, yeah, I should be using it for that anyway. Obviously this is gonna be my ditch tile here. I don't need this guy. Do I care about this guy? Yeah, let's go. I just need a witch right here, and then a guy right here. Actually, I don't think I need this. Yep. Oh, that was super lucky. I don't even know where another, like, I guess right here, and then putting like a Spirit Master right here would be the other best option.
Let's gear it up.
And then just running this square. This square is basically how you want to build this deck. Yeah, how you want to build this deck. And then I'm just gonna build over here because I have the 2 Spirit Masters right here that are on growth tiles. Yeah, this seems fine. I can merge this way so that I can get, you know, somewhat of a charge on here. Because why not? That's pretty good. That's okay. I haven't played so much this season, got to 7.5. But still have time to push, I guess. Yeah, see, like, that's the only reason why I'm even doing it right now. There's nothing else to do. I beat, like, the entire season pass a little while ago. And I guess Rush for Glory is about to happen, or some event is about to happen right now. So other than that, there's not really anything that I can do. I'm guessing he'll win with lucky snowflake stuns. That tends to happen. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Because you're trying to not run a lot of things on the board. But that opens you up for snowflake hits. For sure. That's another thing that you have to be aware of whenever you're playing against just snowflake players. Not another red guy. I heard people say Spirit Master is top 3, so you gotta beat this. If by people you mean Rush Royale tips and tricks, I don't know if it's top 3.
Let's gear it up.
I gotta learn Spirit Master. I get beat by it a lot. It seems like a decent deck. I am a Forest faction main person. I have geared a lot of my gear towards Forest faction because I was a Blade Dancer main for a very long time, and Spirit Master is obviously the best of those cards, and that's why I really like playing it. I think there are better cards. I think Bard's better. I think Genie's better. I think Riding Hood is better, but it is, like, it's pretty good.
Holy yeah.
It's really just mana conservation. It's always having to look at your mana and making sure that you have it. Because it's very easy to lose if you can't do an activation. Your entire basis of all of your of everything that you do, it comes from a singular mana activation, so that Stone Power activates. Because if you can't activate Stone Power, you lose out on a lot of damage. Watch, I'll do this with no Stone Power. I won't use here. I will activate the Stone Power right now, and then I'm gonna let this drop down. So right now it's active. And now it's not active. I have all of this stuff on the field. And if you don't constantly activate it, even just the singular activation, you just lose out on a lot of power. It doesn't even need to be high. Like, this is a 200 activation. Build the stacks in the center, you hit 2 Night Statues and Growth Tiles. Yeah, but I would have sacrificed... If you're telling me to, like, I should have built right here, I would lose out on this Growth Tile, and I just didn't want to do that. I'd rather build here to build up the one that has the 2.
Holy gear.
Now that I have a Growth Tile there, there's a part of me that wants to keep it. I don't think it's a smart move, but I do want to do it. I'm gonna go here. Yeah.
Let's gear it up.
Do I always go 5 Spirit Masters? You always go wherever you can get double growth tiles. Double growth tiles, and then build on that Night Statue, and then have a witch there. This is your ideal setup. It's not everything else. Oh no. Oh no. I just needed a witch. Or I just needed a, level 1. Oh! Oh! $28,000 mana? When did I get 28,000 mana? I just want a witch, man. I'm gonna sit on this for a second. And hope that either this happens or something. That's fine. I just needed the extra space. Oh my god. Okay. 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 That's not the best. Okay. 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 I guess we can't get too greedy right now. Okay. My mana's becoming a problem. I'm too high in my 8,000 here. I need for this to go down, but I also don't want to die. I need for him to take longer to kill things. Alright. Look at that little guy go. I don't have growth amulet for forest. I have the amulet of swiftness for forest. You're eventually going to want a growth tile for everything. Because despite what they changed, it's the best thing. I mean, there are decks that use Amulet of Swiftness instead, but you should probably invest in an Amulet of Growth eventually. Oh no. The best thing about that is that all I need to do is summon in a level 1 right there, and I'll still be fine. Unless I can't. In which case I won't be fine. This is what happens when I don't have an activation. And I lose that amount of power. Yeah, I'm dead. Ugh. I'm pretty sure I've played this guy. How much damage was that? 18? I feel like that wasn't even good. That felt like a really long game for 18 billion damage. Or I don't do high numbers so often that every game that goes past 3 feels like a very long game. I did not max my tiles. I think my tiles were at like 40%. Max, I think my max tile is like 57. Well, I definitely don't win against this. Oh my god. What is this? Triple Amulet of Weakness? I guess it's quadruple Amulet of Weakness. There's... Oh, yeah, it's on the Witch tile. A super tile that I'm definitely not using. I like that it didn't overlap on any of my growth tiles. That's kind of cool.
Touch the anvil.
I don't even have a scrapper. What's happening? That's not what I wanted to do. What am I doing here? Oh, that's not good.
Holy years.
There we go. I just really needed to get rid of that guy. I think this is fine here. Am I leaving this here? I think I'm leaving this here, and I'm moving this down. Yeah. Sorry, this is taking like all of my concentration to figure out how to build this. Sure. This is my ditch tile.
Let's gear it up.
When you grow on a tile of Amulet of Growth, does it affect all the tiles of the amulet? It only affects those tiles. So I'm always sacrificing one tile so that my other tiles can get boosted. My 3 other tiles can get boosted. Because you always have to keep merging onto it. With the new mechanic of it goes down 2% every round. So I will always sacrifice one tile in order to boost the other 3. Why don't they give you the dev build yet? Because you have to be level 3 and I'm not even level 2. Damn it. I can't believe I was just a little bit too slow on that one. That was a good hit. That's why early game you always want to keep 2 growth tiles so you can max it. Yes. I'm gonna keep this guy. Sure.
Let's gear it up.
That thing just became a 2.
Cut the anvil.
Three. Does the Harley Quinn debuff affect Night Statue? I don't know. Save that for Mythbusters. Rush Royale. And it doesn't matter, because it will eventually get cleansed anyway. Because I have counter spells. It probably does matter. I mean, just I don't know. I don't know what it would affect. Like, I guess because it has an attack, I suppose. But like, that's not really the thing that you care about on the Night Statue. You care about the defense reduction. The damage that a Night Statue does is irrelevant. It's the defense reduction, and that's an automatic.
Let's gear it up.
Bam! Why do you use Gadget and not like a different hero? You mean like a Mari? Like a Mari like everybody else? Like all the cool kids? I don't know. Because I really like my level 20 Gadget. Why aren't you just like everybody else? I don't know.
Holy yeah.
Enthusiast and not acrid waste. I don't know. Just got my Jada Max last week. The fact that Jay has gone through so many nerfs and it's still really good is crazy. Oh, if this upgrades, that'll be pretty cool. Oh, or I can just do this. That would also be pretty cool. And then I can do this. And do this. And do this. And this. And this. and this. And this, and this, and this.
Holy years!
Dark Inquisitor is the best with clock. I don't like the regular damage version of Dark Inquisitor. I don't think it's as good as the clock version. Oh no. I'm done. I'm done. I don't even know what was dark. What even is this? 5569, level 20 Zeus, level 15 glasses, 3 hero cooldowns down, double max counter spell, double gold counter spell, generosity. Yep. Seems good. Seems pretty good. Max Zeus. See, this is the rank, the levels of decks that I play. I play against Cultist Bestie, and I play against this. Whatever this is. My other option is Blade Dancer, so... What was your first option? What were you talking about? I don't know what your first option was. You never said what your first option was. I was talking to Mark Woods, who says he plays Inquisitor Dark. Trapper Chemist. My clock is only level 9. Yeah, like I'm never afraid of the damage version of Ooh. Oh, no, nothing. Okay. That's pretty cool. No bonuses. No more infinite upgrading witches. Still, Clock is annoying, though. I play Demon Hunter and Clock. Demon Hunter and Clock really affects me badly. Oh, he also plays Dark Inquisitor. Yeah, I would play Blade Dancer instead. I mean, like, what level, what is it? I don't even know how to say that. I have no idea how to say your first name. I can say Pedro Borges pretty easily. I have no idea how to say that first name. Is it just Joe? I mean, it can't just be Joe, right? That would be silly. But I could also see it being pronounced Jow, Treant, 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 Treant. I have no idea. Better than Sea Dog and Necro paired with Witch. No, Clock against Demon Hunter is because Demon Hunter doesn't attack fast to begin with. And so, like, any level of Clock would be bad against Demon Hunter. Because, yeah, Demon Hunter doesn't attack fast to begin with. And then you're slowing down a already not very good attack speed with even worse attack speed. Because you're also obviously pairing it with, like, Hunter's Jacket. And so then you're going Hunter's Jacket, Amulet of Weakness. Oh, no, I guess you use Growth. I don't think you do Weakness. You would do, like, Amulet of Growth, Hunter's Jacket, Clock. It's so much better than the damage version of Inquisitor. Necro Sea Dog is one of the best decks at the moment. Isn't that what Fei-Fan Fang switched to? The Fang? Didn't he switch to that? He did switch to that. Yeah, this is the best version of a toxic deck. Logan is back. No, but like, who's it? Mark Woods? No. Zhao. What level is your Blade Dancer? What level? You said like, if you play Dark Inquisitor and you said, or I could play Blade Dancer. What level is your Blade Dancer against your Dark Inquisitor? What? Rush for Glory. Oh, okay. It's the, I don't have to build the deck. Cool. Still didn't bring it back. Those bastards. Let me buy Necromancer shards. I will not be spending $100 for 10 Necromancer shards. That's insanity. Let me buy regular Necromancer shards. I hate that deck with a passion. I don't want to play Bard. I do like Bruiser. Maybe I don't like Bruiser, like, early. Popular. Choose Boreas. I want to say that Night Statue was the thing. Dryad. Because if I don't pick Dryad and I get a Scrapper, oh, I did get a Scrapper. I'd rather have a Scrapper, but at this point now I'm going to take both. I don't even care. Harlequin. Mermaid. Let's go. I love this. I'm totally in on this. I'm totally okay with this deck. Bard. Bard is pretty good. 2 tiles. I think I just don't care about either tile. Actually, you know what? Let's go... Yeah, let's go here. My tiles don't even matter. I'm not even going to care about the tiles. I need a Scrapper. That is a Scrapper. Night Statue. I guess I don't care about this one. This one. I care about this guy. This guy. This guy. I guess I don't care about this guy either.
Don't get wet.
I was missing 15% damage. There we go. That's what I wanted. It's good in Random League. I don't know if it's good in this, in like, because like not having the 11 talent on either thing is pretty big. I don't know how far I can go with this, because especially since I don't have a defense reduction. He has like Trapper and Chemist. I have nothing. I just have like mega upgrades. I don't know if my mega upgrades are gonna save me. Especially because I don't need this guy. I probably don't need this guy.
Relax and float.
Don't you upgrade that. There's a temptation to upgrade this, and I hope it doesn't upgrade that. Oh! Is he just quitting for no reason? What was I gonna... I mean, like, I guess you could upgrade one tile with the other tile. I guess that, yeah, I guess that's probably the correct play. Oh, well. It just didn't sound like a good enough reason. Maybe it was. Is this guy gonna lose, or is this guy gonna win, even though he, like, left? He's just gonna win with what he has on the board. Wouldn't that be sad? Wouldn't that be sad if he does nothing for the rest of his game and still beats me? Oh my god, I couldn't even kill the tribunal. That's pretty bad.
Water will protect you.
Second wave tribunal. This is like third wave tribunal. What is this? This guy better not win, not even being here and doing anything. If he wins, I just lucked out on this. I shouldn't have won this. He was just like, you know what? You're a streamer. You're probably streaming right now. I won't embarrass you. That's exactly what happened. I just texted him and I was like, hey man, can you pretend to lose connection? I'm on stream and I don't want to look bad. I'm not, yeah, there we go. I was like, I'm not doing Bruiser again. Portal Keeper. Let's go. You can always count on them to give you Portal Keeper when they have Blade Dancer. Mari. Let's go. El Montesayer Bala. Where are you from? The United States. Because I believe that is a generic enough answer that matters to you. I feel like that is a... I feel like people within the states are like, yeah, but like, what state are you from? I feel like, just a guess, I feel like that is a lot of information. Clicker was going to be good since I'm guessing you'll want to move Blade Dancers around to keep her in dance mode. Yeah, and I can do that with Portal Keepers because it's better. Don't mess with my knowledge of Blooming Dash Blade Dancer. Let me stop you right there. For 90% of my time in Rush Royale, this is all I've been playing. I have been dedicating so much of my time to Blooming Dash Blade Dancer. To the point where it is called Blooming Dash Blade Dancer to me. I don't call any other deck like that. I don't say, like, Spirit Master, Storm Power Spirit Master. You know? Like, this is very much Blooming Dash Blade Dancer to me. No! Gotta be tribunals all the time. It's always tribunals. Gotta love them. You would be incorrect in your assumption that Flicker would have been better than Mari. Because it's redundant.
Slime attack.
Mari does something else, and you just need anything else. You either go Flicker, and you try to play that with, like, a Scrapper, or you go Portal Keeper, and then you just play anything else. Any other, I'm gonna really need this to move over. I do not need this amount of, I obviously do not need this amount of dudes, though. There we go. We'll get there. Maybe I should go to 4. I feel like 4s are pretty good. I'm gonna do it.
A vanishing trick.
Watch me lose right now. It's entirely possible that I might lose. I don't have a lot of blade dancers. Oh, wait, no. No, I got it. Never mind. I think we might be fine. Let me get rid of those.
Slime attack.
Okay. No, we're still fine. 2, 3, 4, 4. There we go. I just needed to get rid of that. 2, 4, 3, 2. Puppeteer. I can do that because I can move that. I'm okay with that ranking down because then I can get rid of this. I might have to eat a hat. Oh my god. Especially since all of these, like, shut down at the same time. Am I gonna have to eat a hat? I might have to eat a hat. I might have to eat 1 hat on this. Seven. Oh! I might have to eat a hat on that one. I don't think I should have lost, but yeah, apparently so. I still don't think Flicker is the call, though. Running slow in this format, in like event format, is really good. Enchant sword. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like Dryad is the play. I feel like it has to be Dryad. You can't risk it. Trapper because I have Dryad. Gadget? Gadget. I have to play Blessing. You should have gone Summoner Equilibrium. I think Blessing and then Blessing into Equilibrium is better. You play Blessing, and for the most of the majority of the game, you just play it as a Blessing deck, and then like late game you switch it to Equilibrium. Oh, oh boy. I thought this was a growth tile. It's a amulet. Okay, that makes that easier. I mean, it doesn't make it easier if I can't draw. He can't last that long. He doesn't have Earth Elemental. All he has to do is last longer than me. To be fair.
Holy years.
And if I can't draw a Bedlam, I'm sorry, we are in a Bedlam. If I can't draw a Monk, that's kind of a big problem. And he already got Bedlammed. That's crazy. That's insane. And I have Trapper, so I have the slow. As you've seen, you can win off of that. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Or not get rid of that guy. Whichever. Ooh. Yeah, but see, now what do I do? Like, I've now done it, but now what do I do? I'm locked. I'm, like, board locked unless I get rid of... Oh, my God. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was incredibly helpful. What's your favorite shapes? Maybe KR, maybe not IDK. Maybe I'm tripping, but IDK, BRB. There's a lot of letters going on in that chat. I don't know what's happening. A lot of letters. That should bring me to my sponsor. This Rush Royale stream has been brought to you by Sesame Street. Learn about letters and shapes. Subscribe to Sesame Street.
Holy years.
Is he dead? Boom! he gonna die to a tamer? That would be kind of funny. What the hell do I do here? Oh, I guess I do that. And then that. Yeah, it seems okay. No! One would think that the game is about to be over, but I guess we'll see. You would think that, though. He's gonna die to a tamer. Oh my god, he's gonna get... oh! He died to a tamer. Actually, he died to getting bedlammed, like, round 1. 8,014 trophies. How sad. Oh, I kind of want to play Riding Hood. Not gonna lie. Hex! I'm not playing Hex. Scrapper. Summoner. Summoner with Riding Hood is so good. I'm gonna go Cold Mage here. Am I gonna go Cold Mage here? I feel like Cold Mage is the correct choice, but I do like the Dryad. I'm gonna go Dryad. I think the Cold Mage is the correct choice. I'm gonna go Dryad. Gadget. Alpha Wolf. Scrap. Multiple. I don't know. Riding Hood with Scrapper. I probably should have taken the Cold Mage. Multiple? Oh no, it's enhanced. Yeah, I wish I would have taken the other one. Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. Ooh, that's pretty cool. If I had the time to switch it, I would have switched this to multiple summoning. But I didn't have the time. Why am I not getting mana off of this? Don't you normally get mana off of eating stuff when you have other Riding Hoods? Is that not a thing? I could have swore that was a thing. I don't think I'm getting it. It's glitched. I don't know. Oh no, I am getting it. Never mind. I don't know why I thought I wasn't getting it. Yep. Why the scrapper? I don't know. I don't have a good I don't have a snappy comeback for that one. Which is rare for me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
Touch the anvil.
Oh my god, I still don't have a hit. Puppeteer. I think the biggest hit for that Puppeteer was the fact that its mana, it's bringing me down to 700. I'm sorry, 400.
Let's gear it up.
That was not great. It takes 3 units for scrappers to get to upgrade. So after making your unit tier 3, just scrapper the Dryad. Just scrapper the Dryad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. You're bad at Riding Hood. Didn't we talk about this before? Probably. That's what I get for not ever playing a unit that I'm trying to upgrade. That I'm currently in the process of trying to upgrade. Triple Threat was kicked from the clan? I wonder why. I'm gonna try this again. Ooh, do I want to play Genie? Let's do that. Dryad. It's definitely not Portal Keeper, right? Cold Mage? Is it Cold Mage? What an odd deck that this is. Oh my god, what even is this deck? Summoner. I'm gonna go multiple summoning on this. I'm gonna go Gadget. I'm gonna go Gadget here. Summoning. Multiple summoning. Fire. Growth. Sure. Never play Riding Hood when I'm here, otherwise you'll hear me shit talk you. Or I could just block you and never hear about you ever again. That also works, too. It accomplishes a lot of things, actually. I don't like New Logan. I don't know. New Logan is not the vibe, as the cool kids say. Dude, Adam just commented. See, that's a guy that I miss. I miss Adam. Adam just commented on one of my newest posts. He just said like sorry that he can't be in lives. He said that he did say that he was going to take a step back. Cause I guess, I don't know, stuff is happening in his life. Sultanate. Maybe I shouldn't be playing Enhanced Summoning, or I should have been playing Enhanced Summoning. Now I have to get rid of these like awkward everythings that I have on the board. 4. Oh, aw. I'm gonna go down. Three, 4. Up, down.
Let's gear it up.
Sultanate works where you have to, like, your main Sultan, it powers up the things next to it, like the genies that are next to it, depending on, like, merge rank. I believe that's how it works. Something to that effect. Switch. Ooh, is this the play? Do I just keep switching them forever? Is that what I do? Do I just keep switching it forever? Let's go. Aw, I guess I switch it forever until one blows up. Or until I do that. That was crazy. Nobody knows the exact update because they haven't talked about it. Rush Royale Official has never talked about it yet. And until they talk about it, it's not gonna, there's not gonna be like some secret update. Unless there is. I don't know. They could do it. They might do it. They could just be like, actually, it's dropping right now. Yay! A tree guy. Tree guy. He's like a family guy, but a tree. What do you think of the current update? I don't hate it as much as other people. A lot of people hate it. I don't hate it as much as them. I hate it much less than them. A lot of threatening people that they were going to quit the game. And then some did. I don't hate it that much. Damn it. I have to merge out something good. Actually, this helped me. Or did it? Did it help me? Kinda. That also helped me. Thank you! Tamer. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. Nope. Let's do that.
That's the anvil.
That insta-kill is crazy good. Oh, yeah, the Executioner insta-kill. Moo Moo Cow, that's a better name than the Kit. Why is your name Mitch the Kit? What does the Kit mean? He does have cow. Yeah, what does the Kit mean? My name has Hex in it, which makes it 1% better. But he has cow. Ooh. It could be Mitch the Kit Cat. Weren't you talking about your cat earlier? Or your friend's cat? I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm gonna play this last Dragon Rift. There are no more tiles, and we've already beaten everything. I'm gonna play Genie with insta-kill from now on. Definitely don't do that. Just win with regular damage. It's fine. You don't need to do that. Mitch's cousin's cat is his profile picture. Is that a cat? I always thought it was a guy smoking. I always thought it was him smoking. Is it a cat? Oh my god. I guess it is a cat. That's wacky. Yeah, for the length of time that I have known Mitch the Kit, I thought that was a guy smoking. I thought that was a profile picture of you smoking. I'm not even joking. Like, that's literally what I have thought this entire time. I have always thought that. I shouldn't have updated that, or upgraded that. Sure. Assassin. I'm gonna activate this now. There we go.
Holy years!
You should get your eyes tested. I'm definitely wearing glasses, and wearing glasses to play a phone game is pretty wacky. Oh, God. I joined a brand new clan. We are only 29 members. Feels a bit weird in tournament, but we keep getting first place. With 29 members? That's crazy. That means you're just playing against really terrible people. Aww. Alright, yeah, that's fine. The clown won't work with Harley in the deck. Are you sure? It usually does.
Let's gear it up.
I pushed the top 1 in Brawl Stars in my own account. With a brawler called Kit. And I love that brawler, that's why there was a Kit, and I like rhyming. I think that's why it's Mitch. Top 1 in... Oh, no, I lost it. I'm 100% sure. Check its description. That is news to me, sir. What should I be using if I don't use Clown? We're in Mercenaries, so yeah, it's terrible, and yeah, Clown doesn't work with Harley, but it gives mana. If I didn't use Clown in Monk Equilibrium, what should I be using? Go, 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 go.
Let's gear it up.
Mime works too. That's so sad. I can't even do the joke. Both, I had two. We're muting this for now because I don't care about this game. 2 people say mime. That's the choice that you guys give. Mime, really? Mime. The correct answer is Enchant Sword. Or Portal Mage Scrapper? Who are you? Who are you guys? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in this game? The correct answer is Enchant Sword, by the way. Both of those options are terrible. The correct answer for Monk Equilibrium is Enchant Sword. And so, normally, this is how this would have went. Normally, I would play dumb about using Clown and why it's much better, and oh my god, I can't believe it doesn't work with Harley Quinn, and that's so crazy. And then you guys would be like, yeah, you shouldn't use Clown, because it's terrible, because it doesn't work with Harley Quinn, so why are you even doing that? That's so dumb. And then I would be like, yeah, but like, what would you guys use? And normally, you guys would say Enchant Sword, because Enchant Sword is the best thing to use for Equilibrium Monk. Not specifically Blessing Monk, although you could also use it with that, but specifically Equilibrium Monk, Enchant Sword is the thing to use. At which point, when you guys said Enchant Sword, you should be using Enchant Sword with Equilibrium Monk instead of Clown. I would have directed you to my video that's on my current channel, called "Why Am I Using Clown Instead of Enchant Sword?" But then you guys said like wacky other cards that are just terrible. I've never used Sword with Equilibrium Monk. It's much better. If you're gonna run it at all, you should probably be running that. Mime is awful because you're running into the same problem that you would run into with Enchant Sword, but every time you merge an Enchant Sword, you're getting a bonus. Your entire field is getting like blue sorted. And then if you run Portal Keeper, now you just have to get rid of a Portal Keeper to make it quicker. At that point, I would actively run Clown instead. Yeah, both of those options are terrible. Scrapper is also pretty bad because at that point, you're not doing Equilibrium, and you'll never really get Equilibrium unless you have like a level 13 talent for Rebirth. Tell them it's Priestess. There's a lot of wacky people that use Priestess as well. The correct answer is Enchant Sword. Free upgrades and just de-level it. You can do it that way. I've tried it. I don't like it. I think it's fine. I mean, in all honesty, you shouldn't be running Equilibrium anyway. Like, you should just be running Blessing. Like, Blessing is 100 times better than, it's better than Equilibrium in every regard. It's definitely Blessing. I'm gonna try Sword. You can. I wouldn't recommend Equilibrium at all. You should be trying to get good at Blessing. I just tried my skin for dinner and it doesn't taste good. And with that done, on that note, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go. Because that's a great place to leave off on. Logan just tried his skin and it didn't taste good. Thank you guys for coming to my stream. Thank you for listening to hearing about Logan eating his skin. If you want to subscribe to Logan so that you can hear the rest of his story, definitely go subscribe to Logan. And he will tell you all about how he eats skin, his own skin. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's gonna eat his skin. Logan eats his own skin. Hopefully it wasn't important skin, but it might have been. Hopefully it was PG-13 skin, because rated R skin would kind of be gross. Skin that you would have to censor out. Like if it was like your arm skin, I think you can get away with that in PG-13, but there is certain skin on your body that would definitely get an R rating, and I hope it wasn't any of that kind of skin. But yeah, that's a good note to leave off on. Don't subscribe to me. Go subscribe to Logan. He makes videos about how he eats his own skin. And yeah, definitely just go subscribe to him, and you'll get all of that information. Thank you guys for coming, and I will catch you guys next video.